All right, what's poppin' YouTube? I'm back up here on the Ocoee River where I got into a mess of red breast and stuff like that on beds several videos ago. And water's a little bit dingier and a little bit higher, but not too much. Anyway, I'm gonna get rigged up and get some lines out because I really want to catch some fish. Alright, like last time, I know better than to do this. Oh, shoot, had it. God darn it. That's three hits in a row, and I about bet it's from the same fish. God darn it. He's just grabbing the tail. That one didn't. I didn't mean to slam you against the rocks, Mr. Fish. That one ate a 2.7 6-cents divine swim bait. You know, that fish is long and skinny, but he is very well proportioned. Like, he's not like skinny and a sickly spawned out kind of way. Alright, I don't want to harass that pocket too much because I don't want to beat fish against the rocks. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be parking where I'm parking, so oh well. People park in that area all the time, so oh well. But yeah, here's the pool that we caught the snot out of them again a couple of videos ago. And again, what I'm throwing, just to see if I can draw out some bigger fish, is a 6 cents 2.7 divine swim bait on a, I believe that's an 1/8 ounce head. And that's not the actual color of it. It's supposed to be like a pro blue shad, something other like that. It's just colors are mixed with some other baits that were in the box, which ain't gonna hurt anything. Ooh, got hit. Got that one. What do we got? Chill, hombre. Ooh, another pretty little spot. Nice and thick. Got a little bit of a gut on him too. Slight belly flop, not too bad. I guess I could keep my rod tip a little bit higher to kind of keep it from bouncing off these rocks. There's a fish. There was a fish. And he came back and got it. But what I was saying is keep from getting snagged, keep my rod tip up a little bit. And there's another fish, and it was a fish. Dang it. Maybe this will be the, third time's a charm. You just a little bit smaller than the last one. You're a hungry little fart. All these fish are kind of small and skinny, but they're proportioned, like they're not sickly kind of skinny. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, I got like 2 or 3 good hits. Oh, I set the hook on that and then it went to Narnia. Dang it. Yeah. They're getting the tail of it. Got that one, I think. Ain't real big, but we will take it. Little dinkeroni. You got a little scar on your side. Kind of look like something bit into you. Of course, it could have been any one of these rocks that you've been bouncing off of. Oh, there was one right there as soon as it hit the water. Now, don't tell me y'all got used to that color and that bait. Gotcha. So aggressive little fish. Something's definitely had a hold of you. Another little spot. Now this rod, the 13-5 silver ultralight, is actually a little bit light for this lure and jig head combo, but it works. That was nice. That's nicer fish too. Not by much, but we'll take it. Wait, you've messed up your jaw there. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, them little teeth. It looks like 1,000 little tiny needles in its mouth. Just rehomed themselves into my knuckle. That's a little bit nicer fish, I think. That's a little bit nicer. Not too much nicer, but we'll take it. Skadoosh. Ugh. I don't even know where. There it is. I swear that one felt like a fish, but that was a rock. I need to check my line. A few very minor frays, but we'll give it a minute or two. God darn it. Oh! No, that was just a very, very chunky spot. Now that one's just a very chunky spot. I thought it was a Coosa bass at first because of the coloration on its belly, but Coosa bass have a orange, or not orange, but a white patch on the back of their eye. A little bit unsure about that one. I felt a tap, but I didn't feel anything fighting back. And it's fighting back. And it is a monster red breast. Jeez. Y'all, this is why I like red breast so much. That's a 3-inch, or not 3-inch, or a 2.7-inch swim bait. And something has knocked a chunk out your forehead. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to give this one a few more minutes, and then we've got another 6-cent swim bait that I'm going to try, because I haven't really thrown it much. I've thrown the bigger version of it a time or two, but I've never thrown the smaller one. Another one. Feels pretty good. This one might be the biggest one of the day. It'd be close. I think that one might actually be the biggest one of the day. Not that it matters, because I mean, we're catching fish. All right. I'm gonna change up one more time to something else, but I'm gonna give it a cast over here in this slack water, because I have caught them over here before. There must not be one over there today. That dude just snuck up out of nowhere. Ow, 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 ow. Your gill plates are sharp. Fish slap. Yeah, you got something bit a chunk out of both sides of you. There we go. Chill, 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 man. Chill. Chill. Dude. Chill. I almost thought you were a little smally at first, but I guess you ain't. That's a better fish. No, 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 no. Dang it. Don't count. But that was definitely the biggest fish of the day. Hey, that one feels good. Of course, on the ultralight, they all feel good. Woo! Almost dropped you. Pretty little bass. A lot of color. Alright, we're going to give it just a couple of more minutes and then call her quits. Another red breast. And I believe on that one, we're going to call it quits. If he'll calm down, let me get him unhung. Alright, I'm going to show you the swim baits we used today real quick before I get out of here. Let's see here. This one didn't really do too good on, but hey, fish probably got tired of seeing swim baits go by their face every 30 seconds. But this little 1/16 or 1/32 ounce Arky sickle head with a little crappie magnet swim bait on there. And then the one that we lost, probably the biggest one on. You can get these a bunch of different sizes and colors and whatnot. I'll leave links in the description to everything. But 6 cents whale. It's got the little fins and stuff on there. It's supposed to kind of imitate one, but I think this is their biggest actual soft body swim bait besides the sweep swim bait. I think you can get these up to 4.5, but these have got really good action to them. I believe this is the Sunburst Gill or something. I don't know what that one was called. It's been forever since I used that one. Here's another one. It's the same whale, just different pattern. And before I lost it a while ago, this is the color that we are basically catching the majority of them on. It's just a plain ball head jig, and the pattern is actually, I think, Clearwater Rose, but from where it's kind of mixed in with the other baits I've got in here, it's turned into like a rosish kind of color. But that is the 6 cents Divine 2.7. Anyway, caught the snot out of fish. Definitely had a lot of fun. And I may be back up here in a couple of days. Don't know. May go somewhere else. Only time will tell. Anyway, hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.